watching this, it means the failsafe has been triggered. They tried to wipe the servers. This isn't just a conspiracy theory anymore. I have the flight logs. Years I've been tracking the money. It doesn't stop at the island. All the way to the banks. Look at the dates. I think they found the safe house. I managed to decrypt the hard drive from the 2019 raid. This drive will destroy half of Hollywood. Are you ready? It's back to this specific location. But what was under the temple?
Supposed to take. A source from the inner circle reached out.
He just said, they are watching everyone. Don't trust the banks.
No internet, no Wi-Fi, just me and the files.
It was a global network. London, Paris, New Mexico.
Why would a ranch need 5,000 square feet underground?
The desert hideout. This is where they thought nobody was watching. It was the moment justice died. They let him walk.
CEOs. The guest list reads like a who's who of the 21st century.
You don't use cash. You use shell companies. No employees, no office. But it moved $50 million in 1 year.
Somewhere the surveillance grid couldn't see me. To understand the end, we have to look at the money.
The major institutions breached them. They flagged the accounts as high risk, but they never closed them. Compliance officers raised the alarm 50 times. 50 times they were overruled from the top. Compliance officers raised the alarm 50 times. 50 times they were overruled from the top.
Millions of dollars were moving weekly. Consulting fees, model scouting, all lies.
And then there is the little black book, the holy grail of contacts. It wasn't just a phone book. It was an insurance policy. Mutually assured destruction.
He withdrew up to $80,000 in cash, multiple times a month, to pay for expenses.
He wasn't just buying silence. He was buying legitimacy, funding science, funding universities.
But physical evidence is hard to destroy completely. There were tapes.
The pilots knew. You don't fly a 727 to a private island 100 times without seeing the cargo.
Every room in that house was wired for sound and video. He was recording his friends.
That's why he was untouchable for so long. He had dirt on the most powerful men in the world.
Metropolitan Correctional Center, the most secure prison unit in New York.
Then, the impossible happened. His cellmate was transferred out. He was left alone.
July 2019, the day the immunity finally ran out, they raided the townhouse.
FBI, open up!
They called it a suicide. But physics doesn't lie. Let's look at the autopsy.
The guards, they fell asleep. Both of them. At the exact same time.
And the cameras? 2 separate cameras malfunctioning. What are the odds?
The official story is he hanged himself with a paper bedsheet. But the medical report tells a different story.
The official story is he hanged himself with a paper bedsheet. But the medical report tells a different story.
The hyoid bone. It was broken in 3 places. That almost never happens in hangings. It happens in strangulation.
He was kneeling. The physics of generating enough force to break that bone from a kneeling position? It's impossible.
The official story is he hanged himself with a paper bedsheet. But the medical report tells a different story. The hyoid bone. It was broken in 3 places. That almost never happens in hangings. It happens in strangulation. And the silence. A hanging is violent. It's loud. Yet, nobody on the cell block heard a sound? Some say he died. Others say it was an extraction. A trade. His life. For the list. It took me 6 months to break the encryption. Yesterday, it finally opened.
I wish I hadn't opened it. There are names on here that run the world. I can't release this from here. They tracked my signal. I have maybe 10 minutes. I'm going to the only place where the jurisdiction doesn't matter. I'm going back to where it started. I'm going to the island.
Destination set.